Hello and welcome back to part 2. Well, this will be technically part 3 because this is being broken down into 4, but technically part 2 of the actual movie itself because it looks like first half is the first part, second half is the second part to kind of break it down a little bit. So, we have this. They are definitely hitting the speedrun button on this, where it's like everything has happened, and they're actually making this way darker than it was in the original. Like, it was kind of happy-go-lucky. You know, there were some dark themes here and there, and it kind of just forgot about it. It did the typical. Every episode has to have some type of fight or something to progress the story. This one's like, yeah, we kind of progress the story with fights in between, and it's nice. It's actually a really nice feature for that. So we progress, and so the original didn't really get dark until like the last like 4 or 5 episodes, which is where this is kind of speedrunning too. So excited to see this other part. I'm going to have to speed up a little bit because I realized I just kind of started it where I left off last time. So let's see here. There we go. Alright, but anyway, well, let's go ahead and get into this movie right here because, well, it's very interesting. So here we go, let's do it. Oh no, she's ran off. Like, this was like her last moments with her mom. Oh, that's kind of just sad. I love how they actually gave Chibi actual lines on this one. The other one, she just still spoke gibberish even towards the end. Oh wow, they all have angel wings now. I don't remember them having angel wings in the original, but now they do. Shit, I don't remember their princess being in it as long as she has before. Galaxia did something to her. I can't remember the exact, but yeah, she did something to her. Gosh, it's already been that long. I'm already forgetting little details. Wait, who are those? Are those the girls from the one place, the place where Helios is from? Wait, like seriously, who are these girls? So they're trying to mess with their head now. I like how they actually explain that these that the cats like Luna and them actually have human forms and they're just not randomly turning into humans. Like in the original, Luna randomly just turned into a human. I mean, if mom technically, if Mama was going through that too, she shouldn't be like she should be in a similar state. There's a bit of a plot hole there. Now, Usagi, on the other hand, hasn't had hers taken, so she's still alive. So her future should still be there. Oh, and they're even bringing the Quillettes with her. Wow, they actually made an appearance back because in the original they just kind of fucked off. They literally just fucked off in the original. That moment you're trying to take the anime seriously, but your cat wants to play and he's being a little menace, so you're trying to use his little wand thingy to keep him entertained so he doesn't try to eat you alive while you're trying to watch anime. Yep, happens every time, right? Average day. Wait, so one of them looks like they're probably evil, the other one doesn't want to hurt anyone, maybe? I think she's leading you guys on. Like most villains do. Yeah, she really don't give a shit about you guys. I mean, they're technically not wrong. As long as Sailor Moon exists, there's always a force that's going to try to take the power from her. And so that means there's always going to be somebody getting hurt, technically. Oh shit, did they get hit? Wow, they actually kind of dieted. And then there were three. What the hell is this? Is this the curse thing that they had in the original? I'm confused. Heavy Metal Papillon. Okay. That's an interesting ass name. I was about to say that's not an arrow, but then I realized it was it was still like a, an X shape, but an arrow can be like that. But Chibi Chibi does. That's gonna explain it all. Oh, good God. Oh, they're giving her a taste. Oh, shit. Wouldn't that be Sailor Chi? It's spelled CHI. Kai would be like KAI. Somebody fucked up on them subtitles. Oh, and now they made her into a Star Guardian. Got it. Understood. Oh, now she's down too. And those four are down as well. Oh shit. They're gonna make all of them attack. Oh, this just got fucked. Yeah, they did this in the original where they turned all of them. But Uranus and Neptune were able to keep themselves in control. The thing I had an issue with this in the original is, isn't Sailor Moon able to control the star power crystal things? I don't think she knows how to do it, but can't she just remove them from them and take away their powers at this point? Like, that's what my only issue is. She's like supposed to be the queen, right? Queen should be able to control her peoples a little bit. Come on, Sailor Moon, stop being a stupid ass. They had to give them all a Galactia power. Well, I get it makes sense why she can't take their power, because they're technically not the real ones, but I mean, she should have the ability to take the crystals back. Because that is the source of their power. I mean, I don't know if it'd kill them, but you know, you get the idea. She should have some control over it. This is actually kind of intense. It's just fake. Come on, Sailor Moon, you should know that's just a fake one. Hold the front fucking door. Hold the fuck. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with it still paused. When she did her little shout there, I heard Yuri and then Rebecca from One Piece. And if you guys are watching my channel, I just did a Blue Exorcist reaction, so that should be done by the time this comes out. And Yuri, the character, the mom of Ren and I can't even think of his name. Anyway, the mom, she's voice acted by the same person, so I was like, hold up! She's one of my favorite voice actors. Oh wow, now we're getting the final like actual fights here. I can actually feel like this is an actual battle. Oh shit, they're giving her some dark ass fucking background, aren't they? Yeah, yep, all I hear is Yuri and Rebecca. Now, I can definitely hear it now. Before I didn't catch it, now I do. God damn, they really made Galaxia way more intense than this. Gotta pause. My cat's being an asshole. He ran across my desk, knocked my camera to the side. I got it all. I think I got it all fixed now. I didn't notice. Oh, now she's running scared. Oh no, she just... wait, so she's trying to kill all of them? So if they're destroyed, how are you gonna get out of this Sailor Moon? That means if Momo goes in there, Chibiusa should disappear for a while. Yep, there she goes. Cool, they got that right. So is this the same enemy that she's been fighting this whole time? Or related to it? They're gonna actually connect it all together, it seems like? Ah, okay, so they were all little aspects of it. Wow, are we gonna get an actual proper ending for Sailor Moon where she like either sacrifices herself or something? We're gonna get that in an anime like this finally. Many animes like this don't actually give like the main character like giving their life or anything. They usually come out ahead and everyone's happy in the end. Wow, Chibi's actually giving a speech right now. The emotions right now are real. Like, god damn. And who is this? Yeah, who this be? I think this person's Cosmic Sailor Moon or something? I don't remember. There's something with this one. I've seen the image somewhere. And with their powers united, they become, I don't know, whatever Sailor, I guess, I don't know. That is a mouthful, trust me, even for someone that speaks English. That would be a mouthful to say. God damn. Yeah, Sailor Cosmos, there we go. I knew something like that. Like, I go to plenty anime conventions, I've seen merch, so. I just really didn't know who she was. She looks like a. So if we're gonna put this simply, whenever I see her conventions, I'm like, is that just like a white-haired Sailor Moon? But then there's like Sailor Neo Serenity, and it's like, why? There's so many versions. They're it's like the whole joke with One Piece where every girl's literally Nami just with a different colored hair. So Chibi Chibi is this. Okay, so they're not like two different people. Okay, so they're the same. Oh, we're getting a little backstory on Cosmos. So Sailor Moon brought her there, and she, I guess, grew up or whatever. Man, the coloring in this is incredible. But I mean, like the actual colors they used to you know, color the scenes. They're really nice. Well then, this end credits. I had to skip through them, so see what happens here. That's a big ass bed, by the way. Wow, we're slowly moving through the time now. That's one empty ass fucking church for a wedding. Oh, there's the girls. Okay, I was like, that shit's empty. Oh, what are we getting here? Oh, okay, that's the end. I was like, hold on, we're getting like another part of an end credit scene. It's still going. It's still going. Alright, I think that's the end. Yeah. Alrighty, well, that's the end of the Sailor Moon Crystal series, which is there's like Eternal, then there's this one. I have one issue at the end of this is that we didn't get like a resolution between the Sailor Stars or their apprentice or anything. Like in the original, we got kind of a moment where they kind of like, you know, went off into the sunset and everybody said thank you and everybody kind of did their own thing. But this one was like, yeah, they died and then they resurrected and we don't talk about them anymore. Bye. They fucked off. Basically, is what I'm getting at. Is they just fucked off. So it would have been nice to have like a quick scene of the Sailor Stars either at the wedding or whatever the case is, or you know, one last thank you for to Usagi, you know, and the other girls, and then they fucked off. So that's my one pet peeve. That's one of my issue with this ending is it would have been nice to have that to at least have a moment. but it was overall not too bad. I thought it was going to end much darker because it seemed like it was, and it would have been really interesting to see a series like this end very darkly. But you know what? That's just my preference, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird. So, anyway, well, that is actually the end of the Sailor Moon franchise. Those of you that have stuck around, I do appreciate you guys that have. Like I said, after this, I want to make a video, and so I'm going to try to go through your guys' comments when I get a chance to, before I make that video. Kind of see what people were commenting, because I wasn't really responding to them very often at the end. So, if you made it this far, you know that at the end of this, eventually I'm going to make a... Do I like the original better, or do I like the Crystal better, like the remake, essentially? Because yes, it sounds like I like one more than the other, but I'm gonna really take some time to, because there's always this period when you finish watching an anime, you're always like super stoked about the ending. You're like, oh my god, that was really good, and then after like a week or two, or even 3 weeks, you're just like, it was okay, I guess. After you have time to process the information from it. So that's what I'm gonna be working on next. I want to go through some comments. I want to actually bring those up during that video. I'm not sure yet. That's the goal. That's the goal. We'll see how much time I have, because as you can tell, I don't have a lot anymore. So, well, until the next video, if you want to keep watching, hit that subscribe button for those of you that have. Suggest things in the comments, and of course, I will get to it eventually. There's some other stuff coming, so we'll see. Alright then, until the next.